disparity in talent. These two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now here's Garnett. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Banked in off the glass.
Doncic so skilled in getting great position inside. And once he's close, folks, good night.
Ingram outside. Garnett outside. Outside, Barrett. Garnett, the screen. Over Doncic. And Garnett misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Barrett. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Barrett. Now here's Garnett. Shoots from the elbow. And that basket's going to count, folks. He gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back over to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. The drive by Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Here's Walter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Toronto shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
The spider in the house, the unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And it's Mitchell missing. Raptors trailed by 4. Quickly up top. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Lakers leading by 4. Outside for Smart. Back to Mitchell. 41 seconds left in the first. Releases. And the Lakers with another miss. Raptors trailed by 4. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Mamukelashvili. They get it back.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Stolen by Mitchell for the finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's Barrett. The teardrop falls in. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
This guy's such an instinctive scorer. R.J. Barrett goes to the floater game.
Doncic outside. Down low. Garnett with the block. Here's Walter. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Ingram. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And when it comes to R.J. Barrett, what do you think, Doris, about his development?
Well, we know he's got a scorer's mindset, and he's excellent off the dribble. The key for his growth is just he's got to become a consistent shot maker from deep.
Here's Laravia. No good with the triple. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Walter. To the paint. Here's Garnett. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Here's Olajuwon. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From deep three-point land, Olajuwon grabs the miss. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside for Smart. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
And I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray Boyle. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Capella's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And that one's good quickly.
Smart play by Quickly. Just opening up that shot, running pick and roll action. Beautifully done.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Capella.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Lakers trail. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And the Raptors miss again. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Raptors trailed by 3. Barrett with the ball. There's the drop.
Oh. You got to get it. Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
And then Elijah Wan with the dunk.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Out to the right wing. Back to Vanderbilt. The three-pointers off the mark. And so here's Toronto. They trail by 3. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Ingram wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 5 on the clock. Garnett with it. Picked up by Elijah Wan. Los Angeles leading by 3. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Right wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Garnett. And he hammers that one down. Right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors trailed by 6.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot's good from Quickly.
Outstanding handle from Quickly. Boy, just understanding how to break the defense down.
And the Raptors with possession. To the inside. Picked his pocket. Here's Doncic. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. 1:02 left in the third. Pass to Murray Boyle. And the three ball is good. Murray Boyles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Doncic outside. Here's the screen. And Capella sends it back. To the middle for the lead. Dick in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. LaRavia.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here is Doncic. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Doncic. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last pop.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Lakers leading by 4. Pritchard with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. And he gets it to go.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
KG, that's good.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
LaRavia with the screen. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. There's the screen. Out to the wing. A 3 ball. Cans it from downtown.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. For three, Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Doncic. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And it's Barrett penetrating. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. Now Ingram. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Smart. Lets loose a three. He drills the three. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Does not go in. Raptors trailed by 12. Here's Garnett. Beyond the arc. Garnett drains the triple.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Doncic looking it over. Ball's knocked loose. Smart with the steal. Vanderbilt. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Ingram fires. It's off.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Doncic outside. Count it!
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Kevin Garnett. The three doesn't go. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebounded by Ingram.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Toronto ball.
Eight-point game. Here's Garnett. Puts up a three. Got a piece of it. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do.
It's a throwaway. I'm riding with him. We look like on the stage. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks. You with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley. I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck. A 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheap. Grams on my wrist cost like 10G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing.